My name's Simon, and I'm here today to just do a little bit of talking to try and get the next thing happening. The next thing happening is very big here because we're going to have our official welcome to country. We're going to have some welcomes from our local pollies, and they're and it's all going to be happening here. And then directly afterwards, it's going to be very exciting with this young fella here called Simba, and his mate Simba, and his mate Simba, and his other mate Francis, and it's all going to be happening right here, folks. But I'll stop talking now because that's what I should do. And we're going to get Uncle Joe up here, and he's going to give us the welcome to country. Let's hear from Uncle Joe. Come on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gary Daly, also known as Uncle Joe. I'm a Wiradjuri elder man. I've been born here, lived most of my life in Wellington, biggest part of it anyway. So today I'm so proud to be a part of this celebration and also to welcome you to country. I begin today to acknowledge your Wiradjuri people, traditional custodians of the land on which we gather on and are emerging. I also extend and respect Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today, and thank you for inviting me to celebrate this event in which I hope everybody will enjoy today, and other people, not only a few, but other people from different nationalities, and to show respect and to love and enjoy everybody, and to be a partner in celebration. If we don't do this so often, it'll die. Young people will never know where we come from and how did it start. If we don't keep it going, it's going to finish, and that'll be it. It'll be blown away like the dust, and no one will know no better where we come from or what we did to be here. And I thank you, people, and it's been a privilege.
Good on you. Thank you. Good on you, Uncle Joe. Thank you very much. Great words. Dougal Saunders, come up and give us a couple of words as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Simon. Welcome, everyone. Thanks, Uncle Joe, for that lovely welcome. And how good is it to see a good crowd building here. We've got a nice breeze at the moment. Do remember, if you're staying around for the day, slip, slop, slap. Stay hydrated. Things are going to get a bit warm. I'd like to acknowledge the federal member for Calare, Andrew G, who's here, and our Deputy Mayor, recently re-elected Richard Ivy's here today as well, and as are you. So thank you for coming. I've seen a gentleman here who I ran into yesterday at the Dolly Parton Festival at Narromine. He's made the trip to Stuart Town for the Multicultural Festival, and today we get to celebrate a bit of everything that we are in this region. And I'm really proud to be the local member for this region and celebrate all of the different communities that we now have as part of this region. And today is just a small sample of that. So we've got Zimbabwe, we've got Mexico, but we've also got our dancers from the Orascon group, the Irana residents of Indian and subcontinental heritage. And around 20% of the people in this region that are currently here in 2023 were born elsewhere than Australia. And we need to celebrate, recognise and be part of that multiculturalism. And that's certainly something we've seen grow even in the last 5 years, the noticeable difference that we've seen. And for us, it's a great opportunity to embrace that and encourage that to continue. And that's exactly what today is all about. So to the members of the Stuart Town Action Group, thank you for again putting on this carnival. Daylight saving today, I reckon a few people will be running late, but do enjoy it, celebrate what today is all about, and thank you for having me along.
Thank you, Dougal. That was great. So we're going to get our federal member, Mr. G, to come along and have a couple of words to him.
Well, thank you, Simon, and good morning, everyone. Terrific to be back at Stuart Town for this wonderful community celebration. I just wanted to thank you all for coming out to support it. To Uncle Joe, congratulations and thank you for that wonderful welcome to country. It's great that we're here celebrating the multicultural country that we live in, but we've got to remember that in Australia, it all started with the first Australians, Indigenous Australians, and in this part of the world, the Wiradjuri people. And our Indigenous culture goes back 65,000 years. It's the world's oldest Indigenous culture. So, Joe, thank you so much for that welcome. And I just wanted to pay tribute to the organising team headed by Georgie Luscombe over there, who is the president of STAG, the Stuart Town Action Group. It takes a lot of work to put on an event like this. There's a whole lot of organising that goes on. It's a huge logistical task. So, Georgina, to you and your team, thank you so much for all of the work that you have done. Can I also thank all of the sponsors who have supported today? And can I also acknowledge our dignitaries, as you all are, but Dougal Saunders, the member for Dubbo, our councillors here, Richard and Ghibli. I'm not sure if I've missed anyone else out, but you're all distinguished guests, so welcome to you all. It's wonderful that Stuart Town, one of our smaller communities, continues to hold these world-class events. It is extraordinary. And this festival is testament to the vibrancy of this community and how hard it works and what this community can achieve. So it's an honour to be here to support your group, the Stuart Town Action Group, but also to celebrate the multicultural country that we live in. People have come to this nation from all around the world and have always been made very welcome. And that's something I think that we can be very proud of as Australians. So it's important to celebrate that and the enormous contribution that so many people from all walks of life have made to our great country, the greatest country, in my view, on the planet. And aren't we lucky to live in it? So let's have a wonderful celebration and on with the festival. Simon.
No worries. Thank you very much.